Right, I'm Dr. Helena Lim, one of the fertility doctors from KL Fertility Center. Today, I'm going to speak to you about what are the prerequisites to achieve a normal pregnancy. Now, to achieve a normal pregnancy, there are actually 4 factors. Okay, the first being your ovarian function. Now, your ovarian function is best seen when you're having your menses between the day 2 to day 5 of your cycle. Now, when you come and see the doctor, the first thing that we're going to do is to do an ultrasound scan to look at the number of follicles in both of your ovaries. Now, in a normal, healthy, fertile patient, I would expect at least 5 to 10 follicles on each side of the ovaries, meaning that altogether you will have about 10 to 20. Now, after your menses finish, we know that your pituitary, which is a very tiny organ below your brain, will actually start secreting a few hormones. Now, these hormones will drive your ovaries to produce one egg, and this one egg will be selected. After your menses finish, your pituitary, which is a small organ below your brain, will start to secrete fertile hormones, or what we call your fertility hormones, to drive one egg to mature. So this chosen one egg will grow to a certain size and maturity, and ovulation will occur. The rest of the follicle will die off. So these mature eggs are being secreted and ovulated, and it will travel all the way to your fallopian tube. And there, the egg will be waiting for your husband's sperm to arrive at the fallopian tube. So during that time, your husband's sperm had to swim all the way from the vagina into the uterus, go all the way up to the fallopian tube and meet the egg there. So upon meeting the egg, fertilization occur, and the resulting embryo will actually travel all the way to the endometrium. So the second thing that we need to check is your husband's sperm quality and quantity. The third factor we need to check is your fallopian tubes, because we know that if your fallopian tubes are both blocked, natural conception cannot occur. The last factor, which is actually very important as well, is your endometrium, which is actually your uterus environment. Because after fertilization, the resulting embryo travels all the way into your uterus and get implanted there. So if you have a big fibroid or a big polyp, or if you're vitamin D deficient, we know that implantation cannot occur. Now, the time to check your endometrium will be about day 12 or day 13 of your cycle before ovulation. And during that time, when we do a scan, we will like to measure the thickness of the lining, as well as to look for other things that can potentially inhibit implantation.
If you like our channel, please like, share, and subscribe.